My name's Jon Harris. I teach drums here at ICMP and I'm currently on tour with Odyssey and Frankie Goes to Hollywood. With the Frankie Goes to Hollywood thing, I actually got a call from a friend of mine who actually teaches here, Vincent Benjamin, and because I've done so many gigs over the years with him, he likes what I do, so he recommended me for that gig. But to get to that kind of stage, it's just years and years and years of networking, going to jam nights, doing other gigs, exchanging details with other musicians, and just being kind of well known on the scene, I suppose, and being that dependable guy that you want to call for a gig. But yeah, it takes time, and I think a lot of people nowadays don't realise that you're not going to get a call one day and just give you loads of work. It's taken me years and years and years to get to the point where I am now, and it's through constant networking and kind of doing a consistently good job, and then getting the call back for gigs, and again then extending your network base and just kind of building up over years. I think a bit of both. I think online, like especially social media now, is very, very important. Instagram is great because you can sort of direct message people, and you get almost like a little bit of a following on there for what you do. And again, I've talked to different musicians and different producers and stuff online, as well as in person, and also online presence is really good for endorsements as well, because they need to be shown that you're seen to be using their product. But also I think we're so wrapped up nowadays on that sort of online hype and that online sort of scene that I hate to forget about the actual personal relationships with people as well. Like the people that I gig with now, especially in Odyssey, for example, are some of my best mates. So there's that real personal touch, and I get people on gigs that are, one, my friends, and two, will do the job. That's kind of key, because if you're on tour for 6 months, you want to be with people that you like. Endorsements aren't the sort of the be all and end all, but they are, for me, they're important because they give me so much support on the road. So if I'm on tour, like for example, Istanbul, that I'm endorsed by, if I break a cymbal, 9 times out of 10 the next day I'll have a new cymbal, or a couple of days after, depending on obviously where I am in the country or in Europe, I'll have a new replacement cymbal. They are really, really good. Endorsements are also really good because they kind of build a profile around you. You're being represented by really good companies. But again, with endorsements, you want to be playing. Don't just. I think a lot of guys now go and look for an endorsement because they just want to have an endorsement. You need to like the product. All my endorsements and the products that I play because I like the product. And I think when you approach companies, they can see right through you if you're just looking for, you've copied and pasted the company's name into an email you've sent to about 10 different companies.